3, 2, 1.
What's up? Hi, Cal. Coach T here. I'm in a different environment. Didn't have a chance to get to the gym today, and homegirls had quite the night, so we gotta be quiet. I can't go in the basement. It's right under a room. So we're gonna take place in my bedroom here. So welcome to my casa. The first portion we're gonna do for tomorrow, your warm up is going to be at about 60 to 70% intensity, an 8-minute AMRAP. All you're gonna do is 10 squat thrusts, 5 walkouts, which is a centipede, and 15 lying heels to heaven. So nice and easy. Your squat thrust, basically we're just trying to get the body moving. Hips back, baby jump. Hips back, baby jump. Okay, when you finish that, wider stance. If you can put your hands on the ground, great. If not, start doing our Wednesday mobility so we can get your mobility going, or flexibility. Walk out, push up if you like, walk back up, stand up, back down, walk out. Okay, you get the picture. Walk back up, stand up and down. And then 15 heels to heaven. If you have your weight already, you can use it, put it behind your head, grab your dumbbell, kettlebell, hips down, nice and tall. So I just teach the upper pike portion. Don't worry about dropping your legs any lower than that. And then after 8 minutes, you should get at least 3 rounds. That's your goal. If you get a little bit past that or into round 4, beautiful. Otherwise, make it a goal to get at least 3 rounds. Stretch 2 sets. We're gonna do 10 T-spine rotations with a pause at the top. So basically to open up the upper body, because we're doing all strength today, we're gonna rotate through, get a little squeeze, open up, rotate through, head to the ground, open up. So we do 5 that way. And then we'll do 5 this way. Okay. When you finish that, you can do down dog to cobra. So push the booty up. Come down to cobra. Come here, beans. Booty's up. Down to cobra. All right. And then do that again for 1 more round. And we'll get it going. Bean, come here. Come say hi. Okay. Bean doesn't want to do anything today. For your strength, your first portion is gonna be 5 rounds. So this will be your main strength today. All right. So we're gonna do a glute bridge with a single arm chest press. So what that'll look like, holy dog hair. We're gonna go down into a flat glute bridge, and we're going to press for 10 reps per side. If it's easy and you have lighter weights, just put a little bit more tempo on there, add a little pause at the top, and that'll be our press. So that was 10, switch, booty back up, hit 10 on your left, and then you'll be done. Stand back up. If you have an anchor, a chair, a bed, anything that you might be able to use for a single arm row, you're gonna do 10 single arm rows. You can also go stationary. That's how I like to do it. So whatever side you're rowing, that foot comes back a little bit behind the front foot of the left side. We're gonna row for 10 reps. And then after the last one, on your 10th rep, you're gonna hold it for 15 seconds at the top. So this is rep 10, hold, 3, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15, down, switch sides, and then do that again. We're gonna do that for 5 sets. So it's gonna take a minute. If you got various weights, awesome, challenge yourself. You should be by that second or third round at least trying to go to some kind of failure. So again, whether you have to adjust through tempo, which is how fast we control up and down, or you can hold a little bit longer at the top to kind of get the engagement there. We can do that. And then right into those rows, same thing. If it's easy, add a tempo, add a pause. And then on the 10th rep only, hold tight for 15 seconds, both sides. Why are you laughing at me? Kaylin's laughing at me. She made me laugh. Stop it. And I broke my phone stand, so it's just been a really, really rough day today. Number 2, seated Arnold press. I challenge you to sit on your butt. It makes it a little bit harder because it requires more mobility through the hamstrings, low back, wherever you might be restricted. So we're gonna do 4 sets on this one. So 8 to 10. Arnold on the dumbbell is pinkies in, pinky out, kind of like that. Pinky in, press. If you want to turn it all the way out, you can turn it all the way out so long as you keep that body line controlled. So 8 to 10 reps on the right, 8 to 10 reps on the left. And then we're going to do scap shrugs in the push-up position. So we're getting the shoulders to work, and then we're going to come down. So push down, push up, push down, push up. So we're just moving at those shoulder blades. That's actually something I talk a lot about with many of you in your push-up, is we get into our push-up, and then I see a lot of you go here, and then I see a lot of you go down. So we want to stay tight and just move through the arms. We don't want to fall first and then go into the push-up. So we need to strengthen that position to be able to hold and maintain. Oh my God, I'm sweating. All right, set 3. We're gonna get into kneeling core rotations, which will be shoulders and then obviously core. So one leg up, one leg down. Okay, that's your position. I got these stupid things in the rug that I have to go in between. Sorry. So you're gonna hold your dumbbell or your kettlebell. We're gonna go from the hip. We're gonna come up and over. We're not swinging it. Being making noise.
Yeah.
We're gonna stay in control. And then we're gonna do 10 reps on the left leg, switch, 10 reps off the right leg. And then you'll do a 30 to 40 second Superman hold. Did I say Superman? Superman. Flip, squeeze, glutes. We're gonna try to squeeze here. Squeeze your glutes, point your toes, get your shoulders back, lift your body up. Try to hold that position for 30 to 40 seconds. Okay, then your extra is 60 dumbbell, barbell, kettlebell curls for completion. Every break, you have to do 10 close grip push-ups. So challenge yourself. You should probably have to take at least 2 to 3 breaks. If you do 60 curls unbroken, your weight's way too light. You're being a little chicken. So let's add a little weight to it. If you got one dumbbell, you can go ahead and make that 60 with your arm and just do it that way. So get as many as you can. If you have one heavier dumbbell, you can do a closer grip like so. Essentially, I want you to do at least 3 sets of close grip, which is why I made it that way, because typically most of you are going to probably fatigue at 15 to 20 if it was a normal challenging weight. All right, so 60 reps is the game. If you break more than that, great. Close grip push-up, you can do diamond, wherever you feel comfortable. If you have to scale, simply go to your knees, elbows tight, drive out. So it's gonna be way more tricep dominant. So it kind of goes hand in hand with the antagonist or the bicep going to the tricep and the close grip press. All right, so the closer we are, the more triceps, the more shoulder width, obviously the more shoulder pec isolation. All right. That is it, because that first round of chest press and Arnold's will probably take majority of the time. And then we got a little bit of that core work, and then we have the extra. So tomorrow will probably be a little bit shorter, and then we're gonna go for a longer day on Friday. Hopefully the weather clears up. We might book it out for a run. That's what I have planned so far. We'll see, because right now it's fucking snowing outside. So, miss y'all. See you soon. And text me, call me, email if you have any questions or need more or need alterations. We'll get you set. Thank you guys. Have a good night.